obviously, I've seen you, I've enjoyed you as a serious actor before, but again, like you said, this is your first horror film, and I think for a lot of people, it was different to see you that way. This is another tweet from Chris Kelly, who used to be the head writer at SNL. He wrote, just saw A Quiet Place, and about 8 minutes before the end of the movie, a girl leaned over and asked her friend, is that the guy from The Office? So that, I think, is a high...
But at least I got through almost the whole movie.
You made it through almost the whole movie. True story, I meant to tell you this, the night before Baby was born on Sunday, Saturday night, my wife and I were trying to figure out something to watch. We watched old Office episodes.
Oh, really?
We did. We watched The Dinner Party.
Oh, yeah.
The Dinner Party. Great episode.
That's my favorite joke on The Office.
Which was?
When Steve says, this is the best TV, and when guests come over, I can just... I mean, when the TV only moves an inch and a half. I think that's the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
It was great. And then, again, it got it moving. Like, it got the baby moving. The baby's
Laughter
like, if TV is this good, I want to get out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some people, obviously, a lot of people tweeted, Chris Pratt went above and beyond for you.
He certainly did. It was one of my favorite things.
He filmed a video of himself after he saw A Quiet Place. Let's take a look.
God.
Okay, I know that I'm not supposed to be driving and shooting a video at the same time, but I'm stuck in traffic. I just got out of A Quiet Place. You have to go see this movie. Just cancel your plans, stop what you're doing, and go to the movie theater. I cannot tell you how freaking dope that movie is. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, 2 kids, freaky monsters, and you just gotta go see it.
I think you like broke Chris Pratt.
I broke his brain. I just love too that he saw A Quiet Place and was as loud as he possibly could coming out.
And,
I love that.
And there's a time between, like, when you see it and when you get in the car that he could have shot the video.
Oh, yeah. No, he had to get out.
He had to get out, get in the car, and then as soon as he's on the road, just start talking about A Quiet Place.
I was just sitting at home on my couch wondering, man, when's Seth's video coming?
Oh, were you upset that I didn't do one?
I mean, upset is not the word. It was like very upset.
Do you want me to do one?
That'd be great if you could just sort of, do the old selfie.
I don't have my selfie. I'll do it on camera 1. Here.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Oh, hey, guys, it's Seth Meyers. I'm doing a show right now. I know I shouldn't be doing that. I just saw A Quiet Place. Krasinski, blind 2 kids. See this movie. Okay, great. We'll get that to you.
Yeah.
We'll get that to you right away.
Yeah, send that out. Oh, it feels better now.
Yeah, it feels better. No, Pratt, I'm as big a fan of yours as Pratt is.
I don't know. That shows that he's a pretty big fan.
Yeah, it is. I want to ask about, we didn't show him in the clip, which I'm glad because I do feel like you want to see it on the big screen when you see the monsters in this film. That is such a huge decision you make as a director for one of these things. How does that process even happen? You
know what's funny? I so nerded out on this movie. I went so deep with all the details on the family and the circumstances they were in, so I wanted to go that far with the creature, and so I had a whole backstory and where he comes from. Of course, it's a dude. What? I don't know why I'm saying that. It's both.
Yeah. Because there's more than one, so they're obviously having babies.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, one of the things I remember my dad told me when we were kids is the most confident thing you can say sometimes is, I don't know. So I had all these ideas, but then ILM shows up, okay? ILM, for those who don't know, they basically created your dreams.
Yeah.
Okay? They created everything you love. And there was a guy named Scott Farrar who's one of the original guys at ILM, and this is the type of dude who at lunch, he's the nicest person and would be like, yeah, when we were doing that scene in the kitchen with the raptors for Jurassic Park, and I was just like, wait, what? You're just dropping that over lunch that you, created the raptors in Jurassic Park? So then when I had the idea to do the creatures, he was so involved in the details as I was. And then one day he goes, "Would you do me a favor?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I'm having trouble understanding how he's walking. Would you do it for me?" And I got on the ground and crawled like it, and he videotaped it. I'm pretty sure that was him just punking me. I don't think he used that at all.
That would be so great if that guy has just cell phone videos of big stars walking like monsters. He's like, you can't believe how many people fall for this.
They are so dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing about actors. They will do anything if you have a camera. Hey, man, congrats again.
Thank you so much. And to you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's such a joy to have you back on the show.
So much fun.
Give it up for John Krasinski, everybody.